today we're going to talk about a sample session for the cycles approach. First, the clinician reviews the production practice words from the preceding session with the client. So if this is your first session, you will not have these yet. Then the clinician provides auditory bombardment with slight amplification for a minute or two, reading the 12 auditory bombardment words. So for our client, the 12 auditory bombardment words for the first objective, working on the initial R, would be rag, run, ride, rain, red, read, write, wreck, roll, rail, rip, and road. Next, the client says each pictured production practice word after your model. So, for example, say rug.
Rug.
Say rock.
Rock.
Say rake.
Rake.
Say rack.
Rack.
And also, if the child prefers, you can also color the pictures of the practice words for something to do.
Then, your client participates in experimental play production practice activities. Client names pictures using target patterns in order to take a turn or in play using the 4 words that are easiest for him or her to say. You will need to have 3 to 5 activities on your lessons plan so that he or she can practice these words repeatedly and try and work up to 150 productions in a session. You provide models and any cues or amplification so that way they receive 100% success on the target pattern for the carefully selected production practice words. So if one of the 4 words is really difficult for the client, you can remove it and replace it with something else. Also, you want to provide time for some conversational speech to see when phonological patterns are beginning to emerge in their spontaneous speech. Then you'll want to probe for stimulability for your next session target. So for us, we had found out that our client imitate the medial CH and the J phonemes. So then the clinician repeats auditory amplification, reading the same list of the 12 words that we had previously spoke about that Mandy had read. Then the parent participates in a 2 minutes per day home program. The adults read the week's listening list and the child's name picture cards for production practice words once a day. In order to do this, it is suggested that the parents and the client get a folder with pockets so a speech folder can be sent home each week with the child's words in it.